Hello world, hello YouTube, hello Flosstube. Wishing everyone a very, very happy and enjoyable year of 2026. It is the 1st of January 2026. The weather is freezing here in Finland. Well, at least to what it's been during the our so-called winter. It sort of like started after Christmas, and now the temperature is like -19 today, Celsius, that is. So cold. Yes. Well, anyhow, just a quick one to tell you what I will be stitching from January 1st to January 14th. And I have my plans. But this time I'm going to show you what I'm stitching on. The only exception is Flosstuber Frenzy, because I do not know who's going to have some films in the next 2 weeks. Jen the Caffeinated Crafter has well, it posted out our time in January 1st, so I'm counting it into a video from her in 2026. Yes. So, what am I stitching on? I apologize. I forgot to open the zips. Jan the Caffeinated Crafter is one of my Flosstuber Frenzies, and I've actually watched her video, and she sort of like had 12 minutes of actual Flosstube telling what she's been stitching, and the rest is planned. So I stitch for the 12 minutes because I'm doing the duration as a Flosstube. I got 44 stitches in, and then she was going through her games and plans, so I did the 50 that I have said I would do for that. So it got, yeah. But this is Villa Mirabilia that I'm stitching on for Jen, and as said, it got its stitches, but I'm showing you where I actually stitched once I'm doing my first Flosstube. And this is what she will look like once she's done. So that was the only Flosstuber Frenzy for that I know of. Let's see who else gets stitches, and I will show you them. Then once done. Then we have I actually forgot to tell you. In January, I will also be stitching on Glamorous 3. That's a game on Siska Stitch's Facebook page. Yes. And she has called for the 4 days this first week that we have in January, and one seagull feather will get stitches. This is one of my Glamorous 3. The next one I have for Glamorous 3 is Moomin and the Sea. This will get stitches. I do not know how many stitches these will get, since she gives them weekly. So on the 15th, when I have my Flosstube, I will tell you the exact amount and show you what I have got. But these are the start pictures for the year. And my third Glamorous 3 piece is The Garden Gnomes by Carolyn Manning Designs. The Moomin is from Green Terrace, and I do not remember who this is. This is from, it's a chart that I got from I Stitch Birds Laura. So, Flosstuber Frenzy, Glamorous 3. Then there's two sales that I'm taking part on, and this is the Cross Stitch Studio Mystery Sal. I actually have a start of I don't know how many stitches because we got the chart in 2025, but just to get the start. And I will be stitching 100 stitches a day for 10 days, along with what on the days that I'm doing the hate sale also. So for the next Flosstube, you will be seeing 200 more stitches into both this. This was a mystery sale, and also we got the charts from the hate sale. Had a start, and for the next Flosstube, this will get 200 stitches. So you will see what that looks like then on the 15th. Then biathlon will get 4 days of stitching, and I will be stitching the duration of the competitions. And the men's competition will get the 6 portals. This is the 6th one, which is Glowstone City. Designed by Rose Khan and Total Blackout. Who's I have to go and see my PDF. I have a total blackout. It's Pain-Free Crafts. is the charter. So this is for the men's competition, 4 days. And then the women's competition is Starry Night. And this will also be stitched. The duration of the competition's the same, 4 days. Then Whipco. Whipco numbers were called 2 and 7. 2 is Blackwork Flowers and Birds for me, and number 7 is Mini Magic City with Books, which is a hay chart. And I have a goal of 500 stitches. So this is mini, which means it's a small sized magic city with books. It's a chart by Haidt, and it's a Michelle Sayeta design. So this will get 500, and this is Blackwork Flowers with Birds. I'm actually starting to stitch on this, and this block will get 500 cross stitches, and if it gets full, I'll continue into this with cross stitches. I'm not counting the black work. I think I should, but I'm just not. And then we have my priority, which is Love Me Not, art by Selena Fenech, charted by Haidt. This is retired. Ooh. The lighting is not favorable, but I hope you can see it this way. Yes. My goal is to get 10,000 stitches, and at the moment, what am I carrying with me? This is where I have I will be showing a full picture of it once I show my progress. But these are my January plans for the first 14 days. I hope you have a wonderful start for January, wonderful start for 2026, and I would love if you would subscribe. I love comments, and I would be happy if you like my video. So thank you, and I'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye.